Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? What's up, G? What's up, Chris? What's up, Josh? Yeah, I seen Free Reset is back. I'm surprised they done it now. I thought they would wait till eFootball 25. Very interesting because actually last Free Reset I didn't actually I didn't change some of my builds. I forgot to change some of them. Oh yeah, that's a great pack, Josh. Like, I won't spin for it because I've already got Czech and Mateus. I want Maldini, but I don't want to spin Maldini if I already have two of the other players, so I probably won't be spinning, but it is a good pack. Yeah, it's probably the best pack we've ever had. Well, it's up there with one of the best packs we've ever had. Assuming you don't have any of the players, you know. If you were all if for every pack you were starting on a blank slate or a clean slate, I think it's one of the best packs. What's up, Dr. Sleep? What's up, Laurie? What's up, Digibee? And then Skulls came out today. Is he good? I had a little look at him in work, but just a quick look. I didn't get to look at his skills actually. Heading. No, he doesn't have acrobatic finishing, double touch. I mean, he still looks good though. I used the England Paul Scholes and he was amazing. So this is a similar card. I think it's a little less nimble though. Oh no, the third is supposed to be Maldini G. Oh, not Maldini, sorry, Mateus. If that pack comes out on Monday, trust me, it's a pack that I'd recommend spinning. I don't know, like, if people watch all of my training guides or they just watch specific training guides for, like, you know, the packs they spin. Pretty much every pack I've said, I wouldn't spin. Don't spend your coins. Like, pretty much all the packs recently. But if that Maldini Mateus Czech one comes out, definitely worth a spin. The servers are feeling responsive. I was actually... Oh no, someone said that in my Discord as well. Actually, but before I went live, I just checked my Discord real quick. Someone said that. So hopefully the servers are good today. Mateus one of the best. Mateus is probably the best. Probably the best. But how are you anyway, Ron? Are you good? Very good. Got him first spin. Yeah, no, like this Skulls is gonna be very good. I used the other one that came out recently and he was amazing. What's up, August? Nice one, Steven, nice one. Okay, so let me check the events. Glad the heat is chilled out. Yeah, it's actually... But you know what though? I was still sweating in my room last night. It wasn't even that hot in my room. But I've had the fan on for weeks now. I didn't have the fan on, I was sweating. But it wasn't even that hot. I don't know why I was sweating. But this goal would be better than the whole player Nedved. He would be a bit better attacking than Nedved. Sorry, one sec, I have to change something. Okay, I think that fixes it. He'd be a bit better attacking than Nedved. Nedved would be better. I know Skulls has better defensive stats, but Nedved would probably feel better in game just because he's going to be taller and faster. And knock-on tutorial. Yeah, see, the thing is, I'm not making tutorials at the moment because I'm too busy with college. I'm at this stage and I can't like make videos really. But once I'm done, start of September, I'll be able to work on videos every day pretty much. What's up, Yannick? Okay, let's go into events. Okay, so we get a new Bruno today, which is a player I love in real life, but I don't think he's good in eFootball. Any live update? No. Like, is Bruno... Do I even have a Bruno, actually? Maybe I have one already. Well, yeah, I'm done my classes and I'm just working on the dissertation. Alright. I actually don't have a Bruno. Okay, interesting. Centre forward, Bruno. Is that a deep line forward? I think I remember wanting to get that. What's up, Ori? When did you switch to the meta? When I lost against... I got beat. I think you were in the stream when I got beat today. Yeah, I think I was... I finished work, went to a Chinese buffet, and pulled up Barry's stream, but he literally ended like when I joined, but I think he was using Endrick. Then you just left because I was losing your Anarchy classmate. Talk about, like, you know, support. What's up, Nez? What's up, Ogus? Yeah, I'll have a look at Endrick as well, actually, Gio. I think I released the anime Bruno. Anyone else? I mean, we should try to get a lot of the Man United boys in, shouldn't we? Yeah, super sub, we'll bring him. And then we'll bring Wilshere for Kovacic. I don't have the anime Bruno at the moment. What's up, Annie? How are you, bro? Will the new check be better than the old ones? I actually seen on Twitter, because they're in the database already or something. The new check starts off with like better stats, like maybe like 83 goalkeeper reach instead of 82 or something. You know, very small differences. But we don't know his levels yet, so he could have a lower levels and just be the same. But he could be better. But anyway, the minimal amount of stats won't matter. Like it'll perform the same, even if he has the worst stats. It'll basically be the same. It won't be enough to move the needle. So Endrick's at Real Madrid, isn't he? Like in the game. Is he not? Oh, he is, yeah. He's a deep line forward, okay. Oh, and he's got his player face. Oh, he's much better than Schmeichel Gio. Jack is anyway. Build skulls. I'll do a skulls build after the stream, bro. Oh, we can't really use Endrick in the event I'm going into, can we? Yeah, Czech's the best keeper in the game. Like, there's no one better than Czech. And not a single keeper like better than Czech. Don Neuer would beg to differ. You think the Cube's better than 2015 Messi as well, probably. Not listening to you. Schmeichel's very good as well, but I think Czech's better. Player of the week, Oblak is different. I always find it curious how people have different opinions on goalkeepers in like eFootball or FIFA, because it's like we're not controlling the keepers, so surely everyone should have the same opinion on the keepers. You know what I mean? Like someone might prefer Messi, where someone might prefer Neymar, and it's like, okay, just because of the way you play. But if we're not controlling goalkeepers, surely our opinions should all be very similar. But people, it's really weird. Like we all have different opinions on the goalkeepers. What's up, kid next door? Okay. Alright, Dallow's on form. Oyland's on form. Okay. Excuse me. Also, there's a Douglas Luiz in the summer transfers pack. I don't know if it's better than this version or worse or anything, but I done a video on this Douglas Luiz. He's really, really good. So if that Douglas Luiz has similar stats, he'll also be very good. What's my opponent cooking? Oh, he's got Rodri as a CMF. I think that might be a mistake, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I always think Neuer is very sus as well, Chris. Okay, let's hope I'm not rusty. So I haven't been playing as much. I was playing FIFA yesterday morning. So I woke up. Was supposed to be my supervisor for my disc station. So I woke up at 10. Was supposed to meet him at 11:30. I never got the email though, so I played PlayStation from 10 till 12. And I was playing FIFA, and I was actually having a lot of fun on FIFA. Ultimate Team. I can hit green time finesses like so often though. I never learned time finishing in FIFA. But I started learning it just for finesse shots. Any other shot I can't hit them. I always red time it. And then I just worked on my dissertation all day other than that. And then the reason I didn't have videos up this morning is just because I was at work. So it's annoying. The 2 days in the job I have where I take interview notes, I don't work often, but the days they ask me are always Mondays and Thursdays. the 2 days like where really if I could be on at home to make videos, the two important days. But I'm working on Monday there, but I'm working from home on Monday, so I'll be able to make videos in the morning. I can just wake up an hour early and make them. Volta, I never really got too into Volta. I like pro clubs, but I never got too into Volta. But they're kind of getting rid of Volta and making it. I don't know if you've seen the announcements, Gio. Like, they're adding a mode called Rush, the ultimate. I think it's not just the ultimate; it's to every game mode. And it's like 5-a-side, but you just control one player. So it's basically just Volta. Thanks for liking the stream, boys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting FIFA, but I was having fun on it yesterday. Or the last week or two I've been playing a little bit. So I think I'm gonna get it. I don't know. One Hoyland. Oh, there's the keeper saving that. Didn't cost so much. Yeah, no, I don't like the pre-order thing, Gio, where they released it. They have like 2 or 3 different release dates. So if you want to get it on the first release date, you have to pay €100. I hate that. Like I just wish a game had one release date. It's a lot more exciting. It's not even the fact that you have to pay the extra money. It's just I just wish everyone just got the game at the same time, and it's more exciting there. There's more of a hype around it. Whereas if there's early access and like some people get the game 3 days before the others, it just feels a bit. It doesn't feel as hype. And for me, like if you're getting Ultimate Team, or Ultimate Team's the best at the start of the year, so. Again, I don't mind, like, in terms of the money. I think I still get my money's worth paying the extra to get it on the first release day, but I feel like if I don't pre-order that version and I miss out on the first 3 days, I'm like, there's no point getting it now because I've only wanted it for the first, like, month of FIFA Ultimate Team, you know? It's the money grab before the money grab, yeah. But, like, I understand, like, the idea of that membership giving you 10 hours access to a game for free, but not early access. Like, it is cool how if you have EA Play, you can get 10 hours access to any EA game. Try it out. Like, that's cool. But so how many release dates is there? Is there like, I think there's the early access from EA Play, and then you can pre-order it as well. Or maybe if you just use the EA Play early access, you don't have to pre-order it as long as you stay under 10 hours, which I probably could do. Just don't use the 10 hours. I can't remember exactly how it works. That's an interesting Blitzcurler. Why does eFootball feel so slow compared to console version? Well, eFootball Mobile? Is Jorginho better than Neves? Yeah, probably. I don't like that Neves, but I use Jorginho. I like him. What's up, Dejan? Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, touch notes with him. I love the first 2 months of Ultimate Team. It's just like your whole life revolves around the game. Your whole life revolves around the game. But like the reason I haven't pre-ordered yet is Gio, is because I don't know, like if I get a new job, I don't know if I'll have the time to. I don't know if I have the time to play Ultimate Team, because if you can only play it for a little bit every day, or not even every day, a little bit, a couple days a week, it's not the same. You want to be able to just play it all the time. On PC, I don't think it is. I heard it feels faster on PC. It might just be, maybe it's your PC or some of your settings are wrong. Oh, I never buy FIFA points. I only buy the game. But like, I've had fun on FIFA for the last 4 years because I never took it seriously. I never took it seriously. Like if I was losing a game, I would just leave the match. Like I didn't care. Like just play to have fun. Like I found that so much more fun, more enjoyable. Anytime you're losing, just leave your match. If your opponent has a good team, just go, I'm not playing this guy. I'm gonna leave the match. Because you don't really get punished for that in FIFA. If anything, you get rewarded because you earn your rewards way quicker. So the thing is, in eFootball, if you leave though, you're gonna get the courtesy rating impact on your account, aren't you? I mean, I leave a lot of events if I'm losing. If I'm on stream, I don't leave them as often. Sometimes I'll stick it out. But if I'm not streaming and I'm losing in events, I'll just leave. Like, there's literally no point staying. You're just wasting your time, in my opinion. What's up, Gaka? What's up, Mob? What's up, Turgut? I've been busy, Turgut, but I've been good. Oh, great play. No, there's been a few times, Rod, if I'm losing in FIFA, maybe I'll stay, get the equalizer and leave. Because in FIFA, if you forfeit the match while it's a draw, your opponent doesn't get the win. So if they're annoying me, I'll do that. They'd have to do something to annoy me though. If they beat me normally, I wouldn't. But if they're really sweaty or something, I'll do that. Nah, I'm not gonna go for skulls. You get depends on your coins on Madrid, Mbappe. I haven't looked at him. Is he better than other versions? I assume he's just the same, really. I mean, I don't promote myself in FIFA. I intentionally keep myself at a low division. I don't think the extra sweat is worth the rewards. But well, at the moment though, I'm promoting myself. I went from Division 6 to Division 3 in a week or two. Yeah, I'll probably just wait for a. Oh, good volley. I'll probably wait for a player of the week or something. Mbappe. Yeah, no, I think the skulls is good. Although it is annoying how there's no highlight cards in the pack. There's 3 Man United cards. I think it should have been full of highlight cards. Ball, Bruno. Terrible ball, Martinelli. And why is this guy why didn't you just leave? We were just talking about stream. If you're losing, just leave the game. Just save yourself the, you know, there's no point. Value your time better. Yeah, would you level him? I'll probably do actually I can do it on stream. I'll put a post up on YouTube, but we'll do it on stream. That's the aggression on Wilshere. What's up, Fida? How are you, bro? The new Mbappe has higher dribbling than the France. Yeah, they kind of I feel like they always switch between the Mbappes now. So one of them will have good dribbling, one of them will have good shooting, and they just go back between the two of them. What's up, Bator? I actually was in Barry eFootball Universe's Discord, talking to like yesterday or the day before, and I said how this time last year they brought in Michael Owen in one of these packs with 50 players, and I said I'd say they're going to do something similar soon. They're trying to drain coins from people's accounts before eFootball 25. So for the last 2 months, when I've been saying to everyone, keep your coins for eFootball 25. Konami obviously can in their analytics see people really aren't probably spending as much. They're trying to get the coins wiped, or the coins wiped, or get out of the accounts before eFootball 25. So just hold the line, boys. Unless you're a Man United fan. If you're a Man United fan and you don't have skulls, I think this is a good pack, because you should be. If you're someone who spends, you should be spending on players that you like. But if you're just looking for upgrades in your team, hold off. You'll get something better in eFootball 25. Alright, let's look at this Mbappe. And level him up. He's an 86. Is he not on eFootball Hub? He's not on eFootball Hub, what? Oh no, he is there. Okay, I found him. Yeah, Perez is definitely a better value. It's only 700 coins. I think it's... Can't go too wrong with Perez. Let's level him up. Okay, yeah, so this is like, so with Kylian Mbappe, they always go for either dribbling or shooting. So this is like a shooting Mbappe. Although you can get dribbling on him as well. Wait, is this Mbappe better than my Showtime one? I think this Mbappe might be better than my Showtime. No, I don't have the phenomenal finish in Showtime one. I have the old Showtime one that came out over a year ago. Let me load them up in my game here and have a look. Yeah, this Mbappe is better than my Showtime one. Like, my one has better acceleration. You can see 97 there. So my Showtime has better acceleration, or not? Like, no, this one is better. The new one's better. Sorry. Very interesting. He doesn't need 80 stamina. No, I never look at stamina. But the stamina just doesn't work in this game. Players are going to be tired regardless. Also, Mountain Man. Onana, yeah, Onana looked good as well. But the only thing about Onana is he's very fast, but I don't think you actually need pace in an Anchorman. They should be in position from the start. You gotta try Endrick. Yeah, we'll try him out on the RTG. Ah, but to be fair, that was a year ago, Nez. That was a year ago. Like, when I bought that Mbappe, I did expect, like, a year from now there will be a much cheaper Mbappe, maybe even free, that you can get will be the same. Like, that's kind of the nature of the cards kind of improving over time. Yeah, this is it here. They should. I think all the players should be carrying over, really. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. Well, Showtime, I know. I can't remember who came out in that pack. We can probably find out if we go by order of signing. And try find them. See who came out with them. There must have been other Showtimes. Did he come out with Rodri? Nah, probably not. I probably got him just him then. Yeah, don't just get next door, bro. Don't spin. Keep your coins. Is anyone here I need to re-level? I don't think there is. Or maybe Martinelli. Yeah, the Mbappe. I was someone asked me the other day before. I was thinking like Mbappe seems to be one of the few players where the free versions are like just as good. Like there's like no difference. 2,700 for Monday. Might not get anything, Gio. Gio, if you don't get anyone in that amount of coins, are you gonna add more coins? Well, yeah, I'm using the free Argentina Messi. And he's really good. Like, the only difference between like the free Messi and like the paid ones is the speed and maybe like the weak foot. What's this clip here? This is me playing FIFA. Oh, I think it's just a finesse. Yeah, look, the green time finesse. I sent this to my friend. I've become really good at the green time finesse shots. You can just hit them from anywhere. It's like Blitz Curler. I haven't looked at them Handika, but that pack will be one of the best packs you can spin for. Like, I've been saying in all of my videos, all my training guides, like, don't spin. These packs aren't way free for 25, but honestly, I think this Monday pack is very good. That cartoon football. Yeah. No, it's addicting, Pator. The cartoon football is addicting. We'll try something. What's up, Let's? Hey, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna release them after this. Probably Mountain Man, just using them for the event. Maybe not though. Good fake shot. I like that you've decided to take life more seriously. In what way? In what way? Oh. Was it? Yeah, you're the one who's always. You know, he's always asking for a lift. Laurie, isn't he? Okay, this guy seems decent. What's up, Daniel? How are you, bro? What happened to the Blue Lock collaboration? I mean, I don't think that was supposed to be like a rare thing, a one-time thing. They should do stuff like that more often. Like, they should you know, with the Blue Lock things, why don't they do it also? So you know how players, when they get a card, it says like Manchester United 2002, 2003, or whatever club they're at in that year. They should have boosters on them that they have now, but they should have another booster as well for if you have other players from that year, that season. Like if you have Manchester United Scholes from 2003 and was Beckham still at United at 2003? I don't know. Van Nistelrooy or something. I'm sure he was at United in 2003. You get another boost on top. And they don't even have to release them in the same pack. They could release them like months apart. Look at all these ways I'm kind of thinking of Konami, how they can make money. I should be a consultant for them. Nah, they're not going to do anything to your player of the week cards. Don't worry about it. No, like nothing's going to happen to your cards. Your cards are the way they are. And they'll stay the way they are. We'll go. What's up, Rizvi? You don't stream that often. Because I'm spending like 6 hours a day on my dissertation. But I haven't worked on it today because I was in work. Whew. That's good. I'm tired, Luke. I'm tired all the time. Not now though. I have a monster, but I had a nap when I came home. No, we have Edge Cross and Ben White there, and no one's showing for the cross. What's up, Skinny? Skinny, I was in last night after like working on my dissertation. I just went onto Twitch to see who was live. I always see you in like Stoidal's stream at night. Or like Pensep stream. I basically it was like 11 p.m. I always see you in a stream. What a ball. Got lucky with that. We didn't get lucky there though. No, I brought the keeper out too early. Your take on the Maldini check Mateus pack? I think it's going to be a very, very good pack. I think it's a pack that people probably should spin for if they're someone who wants to spend money on the game. I won't be spinning because I have check. I have a different Mateus. I do want like a player like Maldini, but it's not. I don't want them enough to pay that much money considering I already have 2 other legends. So yeah, well, you want to see me the last couple of days, Luke? I've been. I went to the gym and did squats again. Cause I only I do squats every like month and a half. I've been. My mom thought there was something like proper wrong with me because she didn't understand the concept of your legs getting sore if you haven't used them in a while and you go gym. She thought there was something like really bad with me. Because usually I run around the house, like I run down the stairs and jump off the last step and stuff. But now I'm like slowly walking. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, Rock, you think Scholes is better than Lampard? Yeah. Lampard isn't good as he should be in the game. Scholes is very good. He's like if you took Iniesta, we're talking about in the game here. You took Iniesta and took away, like you took away a good amount of dribbling, but put a good amount of it back into shooting. And also he's a bit better. This one anyway is a bit better defensively. The other one, the last one, I don't think was much better, but. What a goal that would have been. What's up, Perk Angle? I actually didn't check what skill Mateus is. I assume he's an orchestrator though. I think if they release a national version, it's an orchestrator. Yeah, but was he not like a whole player when he was young? Pator. I thought he was more of an attacking midfielder when he was young. From what I've heard. I don't really press shield that often. I do sometimes, but very rarely. I usually do it in bursts. Like if I have it in my head that shielding's in the game, you know what I mean? I'll do it more often. I'll do it like, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 times a game. But then some, like I'll go like 10 games without doing it because I just forgot about it. I feel like every time I try to learn something about dribbling, I can do it for a while and then just forget about it. Oh, no way. Oh no, it is very effective, yeah. And Luke, I was struggling with it for the longest time because I had shield on L1 maybe or R1, and if you press shield on that button, um, it's like sprint. You only have like one level of shield, whereas if you put it on L2, you can change the amount of shield you're doing. And if you do like a half shield, it's so much more effective than pressing the full shield, because the full shield stops you fully. Whereas if you just lightly tap shield, you just do obviously a little bit of shielding, and you keep a lot of your momentum. You kind of a bit more like Hazard or something. See, I use shield there. But if you didn't say that message, I just wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have remembered to press shield. Maybe I did do it. Actually, maybe I did do it. I just didn't notice. But also, you don't necessarily. You can recreate a lot of it without actually pressing shield. If you just flow down your player, like I've talked about it before. That's crazy. I didn't intercept. Sometimes, like, you don't want to be full speed all the time. Sometimes you want to slow down when you're if a defender's chasing you. Sometimes you want to slow down because if you run full sprint, they can run around you and catch up. But if you slow down and stay in front of them, you can use your body as a shield without pressing the shield button. So if I notice a defender glued to my back, like sometimes I'll just keep slow, so they're stuck on my back. Because you know how this game works. Even if you have Mbappe, if you're running with the ball, you're a lot slower than. Well, what's happened here? I didn't drop any. I didn't drop any frames in my stream there, did I? I just lagged in the game. It's annoying. Like here, I see how I slowed down there just to keep him on my back a little bit. No, Owen, why are you running away? If there's a fox in the box, he might drop for the cutback. Why didn't he release the ball? GG, GG. No way you're going into the corner. Alright, GG. Yeah, like a lot of time you have to. It sounds counterintuitive, but sometimes you have to dribble into the pressure instead of running away from your opponent. Like dribble into the pressure and draw more defenders in. Yeah, Iyasu Rand. It's Maldini checking Mateus. Let me see if I can see that Mateus though and see what playstyle he is, because I think he'll be an orchestrator. It's this one here, isn't it? Yeah, orchestrator. which I said, like, if they release a national team version, it'll tend to be an orchestrator. Let's compare the starting stats of that one to my one. My one starts off with better defensive stats. Okay. This one starts off with a lot better dribbling though. And a decent 5 more balance. It's pretty much same passing. Okay, so it basically, this one's just better at dribbling, this one's better at defending. To be honest, I think I'd rather the defending, but you can just, instead of leveling the dribbling. Like, let's give him 30 levels. He'll probably have more, he'll probably have 35. This one has dueling. Actually, no, what booster would an orchestrator usually have? They usually have, we'll just go passing too. He could just go. Yeah, so you can still get his yeah, you can still get his defense stats quite high, but it's probably too high there. We'll go for that. And get that dexterity up to 90 balance. Can we get the I mean, he'll probably have more levels. He'll probably have like 35, 34. What have I done different here? Too much speed, is it? Yeah. I don't know, I think the box-in-the-box version is better. What's up, Bella's up? Nah, I'm not. Since I already have Check and Mateus, like, I want Maldini, but I'm not going for the pack. Not worth it to me. There's my old OG Skulls Orchestrator. Yeah, so Pator, you're saying like Skulls, a box to box, I guess you can say Orchestrator as well, but this one's an old Skulls. Like, this one's older than the one that's coming out now, and came out now, and they still made him an Orchestrator. Like, this is probably like 1990. What year would that be? Like, that's the 90s though, isn't it? Oh, Euro's at United now. In the game. Play Anthony. That's Salah, so, but like, Anthony is very good in this game. Okay, we'll throw him in. I don't know if I'll play him because I have Salah already, but. Nah, we're in the English club event, so I can't play Neymar. What's up, Amir? Is it Amir or Feshwai? Which one? New Bruno's decent. I mean, I used him that game. He didn't. Like, decent is what he is. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not great. You know, he's just there. What's up, Casual Gamer? What's up, Oxy? No, Oxy, you were here earlier, were you? Yeah, you were already here. Yeah. How did they give us Beckenbauer? I can't remember. How did we get Beckenbauer? Was it an objective or something? Rebuild your Pirlo. I think I like my Pirlo, to be honest. Free pills from Lee. Oh, we're playing Lee. I think I had him on my friends list actually. Maybe I do. Maybe he's not online or appearing online. That's what Bramrat tell you, bro. Oh, Martinelli's up for it. You get the OG Beckham. I don't know Kid Next Door, but when you reset a player, it usually tells you the end date. Yeah, Daniel, I think they are. I think it's not a bad pack to go for. Like they could have just They could have just made this Bruno have a phenomenal skill or a Showtime skill. Yeah, I'll try check it out after this game, Kid Next Door. 1v1 now. I'm not playing friendlies. That's. Have they stopped giving contracts for these star players? I don't know. I don't think so. Someone, it was either in my Discord, my YouTube comments, or someone else's stream, said they can't increase their player slots. They removed the option. Anthony! No way you hit that one. An open goal. Who told me? Who told me to use Anthony? Mods, ban that guy. Anthony real life. Did you see what he came out and said? About like keep an eye on my name. It's like, bro, just shut up, man. Just go out and score the goal. Don't talk about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, check if you can increase your slots because someone said they couldn't. Well, the logic could be that they just no. It could be the other way, Daniel. It could be that you can't increase your slots anymore now, and it'll force people to have to release cards eventually. Although because some people already have increased their slots, I'd assume they would just. I assume it'd be more like what you were saying though. I was watching I watched a video of Anthony of his Ajax like highlights. He looked so much faster at Ajax, and it just made me think like whenever players go to Man United, they just look slow. Like Rashford back a couple of years ago was really like quick, and now he's just really slow. Like I feel like it happens to like all the players that go to United, just look really slow. I don't know what they're doing in the training ground. Nobadinho. Anthony, but you see how he the animation for that shot there? He's got them. He's one of them players with the weird animations for finesse shots, which means he's good. Like, he didn't miss that one. It was still an open goal, but he didn't miss that one. I haven't tried Endrick yet. No, it's still 500k. Okay, maybe that guy just didn't find it in the menus or something. I think it'd be good. I don't know. I don't think De Ligt is as someone who doesn't watch him. I don't think he's as good as people are going to be hyping him up, because he went to Juve and then he went to Bayern, and now he's like he left Juve and Bayern. Now I don't know the reasons why he left them clubs, but that doesn't sound like a good sign, does it? Alright, let's check the free reset thing. See if it gives us a date. Free for a limited time only. Okay, I assume free for a limited time only means it's free until eFootball 25, and then it's going to be free forever in eFootball 25. Just the reason it says that is because whatever way they have it coded, it's probably easier. It was probably quicker for them to just put the free reset date like past eFootball 25 rather than have it so free resets are kind of like just a native functional, like, you know, that's how it natively works. So it's probably just a quick thing, because they probably have to change, they probably a bit of work to change it so it's always free. Vinicius or Ronaldinho in eFootball? Ronaldinho. Although if you're meta, Vinicius. Okay, did I? Did I swear? Nah, I think if it was free until Monday, they would have given us the date. I think it's what I'm saying is it would take work probably, but the way they have it coded to have free resets just being the normal. So they've just kind of put a band-aid over it. They put the date in the future past eFootball 25. And then in eFootball 25, the version they're going to do that, they're doing it from the root that it'll be free resets and it'll take a bit of extra work. Is Zidane in eFootball? No. Vinny's more meta than Dino. Is that a hot take? No, that's not a hot take. Cause Vinny's got a lot better kind of, I think, balance. Or I don't know if he has better balanced stats, but he's a lot more nimble. Yeah, I know, but the thing about Chelsea is Chelsea have always been a bit of a yo-yo club ever since I've been watching them. Like they'll win the league, then they'll fall apart and be really bad, and then the next year they'll get a new manager and win the league again. Like I always felt like Chelsea were always either like, you know, the favorites to win, not the favorites to win the league at the start of the season, but like once the season started, they were like the team to beat, or they were just doing nothing that year. Best DMF, Gilberto Silva. Yeah, I get you, Luca. What's up, Azana? Yeah, I tried to enter. They had that on console a few weeks ago. I tried to enter it, Yasu, but Discord wasn't working. I wasn't able to get the verification code for my account, so I couldn't play. Yeah, and the tour, they need to do what Liverpool did. Like we talk about this every few weeks, every 3 or 4 weeks. They need to stop thinking they're a top club anymore, accept they're not a top club anymore, and buy the mid-level talent. And then eventually, if you buy enough of that kind of player, some of them will come good, and then you'll hit a golden patch, and then you can start building on. Like when Liverpool bought who did they buy in that one season? Fabinho, was it Fabinho, Alisson, and then did they sign Van Dijk like 6 months after that, or whatever? Like, I feel like the only player Liverpool bought in that when they started challenging for the leagues that was really like well sought and was seen as a really top player before going to Liverpool was Van Dijk. But like even the years before that, Coutinho, probably I think it was 12 million from Inter. Mane, like I don't know how much he cost, but like I remember Man United. I don't know who Man United bought the season Mane went to Liverpool, but when did Mane go to Liverpool actually? When did Mane go to Liverpool? Is it 2015? 2016? I feel United signed 2016. Did United sign Pogba in 2016? Like what? Like they went for like Pogba instead of going for a player like Mane. And I remember like I thought Mane was amazing at Southampton. I really wanted United to get him. That's what Matty. Fulkrug, I actually I had a quick look at that pack, and I thought Fulkrug actually looked not too bad because I think he starts off before you level him with like 80 finishing or something. Right, 82, 83, 84, like he seemed decent. Who did Fabinho? Fabinho came from Monaco, didn't he? Yeah, I might be wrong in saying Van Dijk was the only player that I felt was like a really like the top clubs were in for him as well. And maybe the top clubs were in for Fabinho as well, I don't know. But like I felt like Liverpool, like it took Liverpool like 10 years to build that team. Because Liverpool were dreadful. They finished second in 2009. I think they finished second. Well, they're in the title race anyway. They were second in the title race. Don't know if they finished second, but they were definitely. And then 2010-11 was Benitez still manager, or was that Roy Hodgson? Or when did Kenny Dalglish get involved? They were just all over the place. But they didn't start. They weren't like United trying to sign all these like big names and stuff. That's up next, Steve. Welcome back, Skinny. No, I don't have. I'm not going for skulls. Nah, Owen wasn't at Liverpool. Owen was at I think he was at Newcastle when he went to United. Or I think he got released. And then there was three clubs in from Stoke, I think Hull maybe. So it was one of them was Stoke. Like there's three teams in from. Two of them were like bottom mid-table Premier League teams, and then one of them was Man United. They wanted a super sub. Yeah, he was at I think he was at Newcastle. I don't know if his contract expired or they let him go, but nah, I haven't made any videos, bro. Mate, I could do that, Skinny. I would only play like 3 games though. Don't want to spend too long. What's up, Gilroy? Or Gilroy, sorry. I'm good, bro. How many spins did it take you, Skinny? No, I'm not going to Old Trafford. I haven't been to Old Trafford in 11 years, probably. We've got 17 skill trainers. I think I should keep the skill trainers free fall 25. Probably like after my stream, Skinny. Like I'll play 3 games off stream, get the footage. Obviously Celtic Yasu. And maybe I should keep the skill trainers for eFootball 25. No, I don't think you're gonna add skills. If they add skills, it'll be Showtime skills. I don't think they're adding any skills like any basic skills anymore. If they add a skill, they'll try sell it to you. Alright, let me just do until I get something other than track back. That's useful. And we might just wipe the account. Super sub, no. Track back again. Okay, we're gonna clear my account here, aren't we? Super sub, Jesus, what? Come on, Konami. No, I've just wasted 7. All right, we already had pinpoint crossing. Like we went back to the start now. I want flip flap on him. Sometimes better. No, there's not much of a passion, Lorien, anymore. Not much of a passion for football, to be honest. Yeah, at least it's a free gambling addiction. At least I'm not spending money. Quick counter Ramrat, but if your opponent's as good as you, use long ball. That's what I do. Nice one, Mythic. No, on this one, maybe just defensive on the fullbacks. Yeah, if I'm worried about my opponent. The Spanish rage. I don't have them back. I don't have Maldini or Nesta. What's up, Marley? What formation do you play out wide, Max? No, he's got. Oh, he's spawning a lot of the recent players. He got Bale, Lampard, Varane. Is that the recent Makalele? I haven't played against Varane. I actually haven't seen Varane in game yet. So this will be interesting. Yeah, on Monday, yeah, I think it's a good pack back. I won't be going for it though, because I already have a Mateus and a check. But I think if you don't have any of the players, it's definitely a very good pack. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, Laurie, most times Celtic play seems to be on Sunday, and I'm always working Sunday. I'll show you the Beckenbauer skills in a moment. Dion Cools. I haven't heard of that guy. Yeah, no worries, Skinny, no worries. What's up, Johans? Yeah, the thing about mobile is, like, passing is more accurate, I feel, from watching it, and you can hit way more stunning shots on mobile. Ah. What is happening, boys? You got the double touch? Okay. Because that's the skill I'd recommend anyway. I don't know if I'll do the review, I don't know if I'll have the time, but I'll let you know. I mean, by passing is easier on mobile. I'd say it's hard to play a passing game, but what I mean is you can play more like off balance passes and stuff. Excuse me. And I don't know what's wrong with interceptions in this match. I'm not intercepting anything. So my players just watching the ball go by. These passes. Ooh. A bit dangerous. Ah, he didn't. I loaded up a first time pass and he just didn't send it. Uncle Evan. Uncle Evan. I actually am an uncle. I already have a niece. Maybe I have two. Oh my god, that would have been the greatest goal ever. Maybe not. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but that was good. Oh, unlucky. Ref. Got to have words with the ref. The ball. Is this the new Makalele? It's the new Makalele Chelsea one, yeah? I know her gift. Do they speak English, your children, Luca? Like, what's your, like, base language in the house? Great ball. Ref! How are you calling for half time there? Ciao, Giuseppe. Come stai? Alright. I don't know what's wrong with my defenders this game. They're just not intercepting anything. And unfortunately, I haven't noticed Varane from my opponent. I actually kind of want to see what he's like, but I haven't noticed him at all. What's up, hot tea? English? Oh, feet. Salah. Why did I chip it? Why did I do a chip shot? Oh, T, you were asking about cut behind and turn, weren't you? So this here, this touch Salah takes when he wins the ball back is cut behind and turn activating passively. You see the way he uses the inside of his foot to take it behind him? Yeah. So see the way he uses the inside of his right foot to bring it to the left? That's because he has cut behind and turn. I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, actually, I don't know. But I do feel like only cut behind and turn players do that. What a goal, Neymar. Boys, 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 boys. The people that listen to the stream, have a look at this goal. I no way he didn't watch it. The knock-on finesse is back. The knock-on finesse is back. Top bins. Oof. Right, there's Varane there passing. Do you know why I haven't noticed Varane? Because I keep thinking he's Roberto Carlos. Yeah, it's just the skill is a Cruyff turn. If you do the skill move for Cup Behind turn, but there is some passive effects. Yeah, I think Cup Behind turn is very useful. I put it on a lot of my players. It really shouldn't be a skill move though, because like it's something that nearly every player will do in a match. It's just a fake shot and you aim behind you, is Anna. Oh, nearly nutmegged Varane. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, for the people who listen to the stream, watch again. If we're not doing the knock-on finesse on the left, we're just doing a knock-on power shot on the right. And I've said it so many times before. This Neymar has 76 kicking power. 76 kicking power. But it's a lie. He has like, it feels like 90. It feels like 90. Which is why like sometimes you have to review the card. You can't just look at the stats sometimes, because sometimes Konami like behind the hood, under the hood, like they make players different. Like I have a Ribery with 90 kicking power and I know he won't hit either of those shots. But Neymar with 76 for some reason does. No, Hottie, I won't be spinning just because I already have a different version of Mateus in check. I haven't got my spin. How do I even get the spin, Laurie? I haven't spun it. You have to do an AI event because if I haven't done it and I'm not doing it on stream, I'll do it off stream. That actually been a double touch. Okay, someone was looking for Beckenbauer skills, weren't they? I'll make a sub in a second, check for you. Apologies. Well in, Lamp. Minus 10 in defensive engagement. I don't think it does. But I do remember having someone like a year ago said the same thing for a different keeper, and it made me it was making us all curious. You know, I'll have a way of figuring out if it'll do anything. So here's the Beckenbauer skills at the moment I don't have many on them. I want true passing on them next. I do think the two I have though are necessary. You won't be amazing until you have them, particularly aerial. Be already. I don't think it'll have an effect, but I'm gonna check. a goalkeeper who was really good on an older version of a card with worse stats that I know of, well, I believe off the top of my head, and see if the defense engagement is different. Yeah, slide tackling. If you have slide tackling and blocker, it's a good combination. Gianni told me about that. Makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense, but again, there's all like just stuff that interlink that we don't 100% know about. It would make sense for Konami to do it up a tour because they can release a goalkeeper with looks really good but lower defensive engagement, so people spin it and then wonder in game why he doesn't play that well. And then they have to spin again for a different one, and they won't, like, you know what I mean? No worries, Ale. I did a training guide on Beckenbauer. If you go on my channel, I would give the 5 skills I recommend in that video if you want more skills or potential builds. I actually remember in that video I did builds for centre backs. I did like a build for centre back, DMF, CMF, and I probably did a few builds for each position as well. So because we have free reset, it might be worth taking a look at. Oh, what a ball. I think this is a 27-inch monitor. The kind of rule of thumb though is if you go above 32 inches, that's when you start kind of facing downsides for like the input lag and stuff. Now that was years ago. I don't know, maybe screens have gotten better and even bigger screens are good for input lag, but that was kind of the word of advice 5 or 6 years ago. And if you're playing on a monitor, well, when you're at a desk, you should be about arm's length from your desk or from your screen. Which is why if you have a really big TV, it's not good because it's too in your face. If your arm's length, it's better for your eyes strain. Like that's not really gaming advice. That's general office advice. Got a goal, Martinelli. I know, but they could have a hidden there, the tour. Like they could have a multiplier. Like, all right, defensive engagement multiplies onto the goalkeeper stats, so we can have a hidden way of making some keepers better than others. Yeah, if you play him DMF, trackback would be good. Yeah. Let me have a look. I get to the bottom of this defensive engagement thing. Okay, no. Okay. My theory was Schmeichel used to be just the best keeper in the game by a long shot. Like, no keeper came close. But then this Schmeichel came out and he didn't seem anything like crazy special. So I was thinking maybe the defensive engagement on this one was higher than this one, but they're the same. So unless there's a different booster Schmeichel. That's the same one? Yeah, the same one. Wait, what are these? No, this one has 58. Maybe 58 and 60, there's a big threshold difference there. Best fullback, Thuram. I agree with you, Speedy. I just never like I just never noticed them kind of things. We'll go back to the Celtic kit. Maybe it has something to do with defensive. Maybe. You're like him now, okay. You made the Enzo build. Yeah, sure. No, Azana, I don't know. That's just like a preliminary theory. Not sure. Rodri definitely. Rodri. Okay, let me have a look at Fernandez. Wait, which Fernandez is it? Hussein? Do you have the new one or do you have a different one? Let me check Twitter. Rank 3000. I'd probably do something like this. Not a lot of points in dribbling, but the balance should compensate. His defensive stats aren't great though. But maybe if you honestly go, you could even go less and get more speed. But then you're not going to get the boost for dexterity. You got like this though, you'll get the boost. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'd go for that. Have a look yourself at the builds. Just kind of rewind the stream there a few times. See which one catches your eye. Or you can wait until after this game. I can show you the Enzo I do have. And I'll show you. Alright, no worries, look at. Chris, yeah, my Vieira build, even though I use him as centre back, is for centre mid. I don't use Destroyer at DMF. I just have Vieira in there. I take him out every time though. Like, I agree with you, George. Oh yeah, they're stupid, Hottie. They're stupid. But this is a centre mid build essentially. Alright. There's no way I use the ball all the time there, really. Salah's on form. I would have started him if I could, but oh well. For the free Maradona as centre forward, I actually don't have a Maradona build because I have the other version, so I never did a build with Maradona. With the free one. Right, well, Couture, do you know what? I actually do like Griezmann more and more now. Using them more, I'm liking them more. What's up, Michael? Grova, remind me after the game, bro. For builds. I'll forget. Why is that? He's an England Gerrard, very good player, just not good skills. Just need to give him the skills. I think he needs true passing. Can't remember. Well, if he doesn't have true pass, one touch pass, interception, he needs all them. And track back too, probably. What, WWE fighter? Sheamus? No, that's not even like... No, I don't. Sliding while shooting, yeah. Alright, so Grover wants to see... is there anyone else? Oh yeah, my Enzo. He's saying... Okay, here's my Enzo. So let me make a build that will kind of replicate this. Oh, you can actually get this one better. Your one's actually better. Okay, sorry, I wasn't showing the build. So yeah, go for this. Now, from you'll know yourself from using them. Does he get if he gets into shooting opportunities, take off a bit of dexterity, and get the finish into 70, 71. Yeah, he actually does look very good. I mean, you know, his stats don't actually look that good, but when you play him in game, he'll be a lot better. No, I know Sheamus. I know Sheamus. Oh no, Pator doesn't. Yeah, I know Kublai, I know. What's up, Celtic guy? No, respect Southgate, respect Southgate. Alright, so Grover, you wanted to look at Can, didn't you? Did I spell him wrong? Is this 2002? Okay, I'd go for this build. This build looks actually very good, I think. What's up, Big Toe? Yeah. Heaven tell. And he is a fraud. Okay, I will, Luke. No worries. I'll text him now, Luke. I'll text him now. Okay, I'll have a look at Iniesta in a sec. When I search for a game. What does HP mean? Booster HP Iniesta. Whole player? Oh, whole player. It's this one, isn't it? This Iniesta looks insane, man. He looks insane. Alright, so if you don't want to level his dribbling, or sorry, his defending, go for this. If you want to level his defending, go for that. And then we'll put that last point into passing, I guess. Big Toe, someone else came in and said I've heard from 2 people that the game feels a lot more responsive now. Why does he have 90 finishing? So he can score some goals. Who, Iniesta, Daniel? What's up, Cam? Skulls looks very good. Frisbee. We're talking meta here, Couture. I think events is like peer-to-peer matchmaking, actually. While Divisions is servers. No, if you're a free-to-play player, don't go for Skulls, no. Nah, I'm not really testing any formation at the moment. This is it's not new. I used this months ago. I haven't used it recently, but with new matchmaking I need to go to something a bit more balanced. Yeah, some cards they just make crazy good. Like Pirlo's an example, like they just made his stats way too high all across the board. Iniesta's, yeah, honestly, his finishing at 90 is a bit crazy. But I mean, Couture, look at maybe he built, like you'd have to look at how he builds players. He probably builds players similar with his passing. See Gilberto doing like a scissors feint for that first touch. Oh, Neymar. Woo! Rabona, why are you doing a Rabona? Appreciate it, Rizvi, appreciate it. You not got work tomorrow, no? Or school? Honestly, even if I have work or school tomorrow, I'm always up at 3 AM. What a ball. Oh no, I didn't want that type of double touch. Got away with that. He did, Skitty. What's up, Brocken? The Netherlands pack? No idea, bro. No idea. Have them not moved centrally when on the ball. I mean, yeah, if you play out wide, they'll stay wide. I'm sure you kind of know that, though, so you're probably thinking of something else. I don't think so, but I don't really notice them move into the middle too much. Like, if you play two strikers, they might stay further wide. Anchoring on them, maybe, actually. If you put anchoring on them, they might stay out wide. Try that. Oh, didn't think I had the ball. I would go for the England pack, Rizvi, because I never recommend using your coins on a pack that you can't empty. I think the only exceptions I would make would have been like that Romario pack for 50 players, because you're likely to get them, but even if you don't, you could just add like a couple of coins, spend a little bit of money. Or like that big time Messi pack with the 3 big time Messis. I thought that was, I think it was worth taking a chance on, to be honest, because either any of them would have been good. Oh, you want them to move more centrally? Sorry, I read that wrong. If you want them to move more centrally, a deep line forward might work better. See how I have a deep line forward? Because when Messi comes down here, they'll run in there. They'll run centrally, yeah. So deep line forward. Yeah, no, Bellingham at 1500 is... I'd say Messi at 1500 is the best value, and then Bellingham's behind them. Yeah, I used a similar version to Scholes, the England one. He was very good. And I might be trying out the new Scholes on Skinny's account. Make a review. If you play a deep line forward, a second striker, blind duel, they won't make runs in behind as often. Like, I would never really use a deep line forward at SS. The only reason I have it here is because I have 2 centre forwards already. If you're playing, like, you can see in the sub tactic, I have him as a centre forward to Messi, so. I actually don't know who you're talking about, but oh, old Messi cold. But yeah, Scholes looks very good, Cap. I think I used Isaac for a couple games. He seemed decent. A ball. Like I never really cared about speed before. I think at this point in the game though, it is something to start looking at, just because so many players are all good in the technical stats that you can get players that are good in the technical stats and still fast. But like the main position I'm looking at speed nowadays is centre midfield. I feel like it helps a lot with the interceptions, having your centre mid be able to run around a lot, like Mateus. Or run around very fast, sorry. He can cover a lot of ground really quickly. See there, like I know he didn't actually cover that much ground, but if it was a more dramatic example, if he was slower, he might not have been in position there. What ball? Yeah, so for eFootball 25 Frisbee, I'm gonna do another one of that. Because they'll release a lot of cards for the first week or two. So I'll go on people's accounts, look at them, and recommend like, all right, you should go for this pack here because this one has the fullback and you might need a fullback. I'll go on someone else's account. Like I want to do one mostly for free to play players or people who don't spend a lot of money. At the start of eFootball 25. Yeah, Dino, that sounds like a good option. Or a good, combination. Well, I've learned a lot from loads of people, Frisbee. Like I'm actually someone who I wouldn't say I was someone who ever really, like I never understood skills or play styles before I started streaming. Really, I never looked at it. It's people like Johnny helping a lot. People in the chat always say something to me, and I try it out. Like I try out their theories and kind of give my opinion on what's happening. And then there was a guy, I haven't talked to him in the longest, called Shosef on Twitch. He was like the biggest help and showed me how in-depth this game can be. I don't really know where Shosef's gone, to be honest. I think in my very first video on YouTube I shout him out. Not that he like needed a shout out from me, but just to kind of credit my sources. Oh, Mateus. Beauty. Unlucky. See, that's a situation. Passing before. That's a situation where if I actually gave Mateus more passing, maybe it would be accurate. But I do think overall, on the balance of things, taking the stats away elsewhere from the passing, but overall leave him a worse player because he can pass. He can make that pass very easily. And he can make that one very easy too. Messi just can't finish. Come on, Messi. Oh, I wanted out wide. I don't know about that, Michael. Because, like, sometimes I've noticed a player without the skill will will still do the acrobatic clearance. That might be that's something interesting to potentially look at actually. What's up, Amiro? At the moment, Yash, no. I don't have the time, bro. I'm gonna wait for eFootball 25 just in case they change Ensign to dribbling. No, GG. Why wouldn't you use D-Plan 4 as SS? Yeah, as I'm saying, if you put a D-Plan forward as second striker, I feel like they don't make runs in behind. Kasakhana SS I like. I think it's a good play style. Were you Div 1 before you streamed? Yeah, I think I was top 100 before I streamed. I think being top 100 was kind of what made me go, maybe I should stream. And people would, if I started rambling about stuff in the game, people would listen since I was top 100. I think I got top 100 and then go, I'll start streaming. If it's on Saturday, I'll be more likely to watch it, Aiden. If it's on Sunday, I'm working on Sunday, so probably not. Aggression is very important for a defender. Okay, I'll explain why. I actually don't like this Berezi. I'm just using him because I want to like him. I don't like him. If we look at another player that's similar but actually has worse stats though. Cannavaro has slightly worse defensive stats, but he's much better in defending because he has really high aggression. Aggression kind of determines how quickly your player kind of goes into a tackle. I think Amiro, he's mostly going to be worth it if you're a Man United fan. What's up, Connor? What's up, Carrot? Yeah, I don't think Carrot's been in a YouTube stream before. How are you, bro? I see you're on Twitch a lot now. You're liking eFootball again. From who? Sorry. I just have defensive on my right back. Line duality. So, but if you don't know, Carrot streams on Twitch as well. Let me see if I can get you a link. So, Carrot was my kind of coach in the European games. So I give him a follow there. He was sitting beside me, and kind of giving me instructions, which is really helpful because when I'm playing a match, I can't see what's actually happening on the pitch because it's gone too quickly in a competitive match. So I would like kind of say to Carrot, like just kind of don't say too much. Just have a look and see if you notice a pattern. And he'd say like, yeah, no, every time you get the ball, you need to look to the right wing straight away because the right wing is where the space is with the way the formations are lined up, and it was really helpful. Take me back. It was good, bro. I liked Poland. It was good. The gaffer, yeah. Garrett, do you remember there was someone else sitting in my games and they were saying stuff that they went to the toilet and I said to you, I was like, here, when they get back, can you tell them to just be quiet? But they did though. There was one time I was true on goal and they just shouted, "Chip it, chip it!" And I would have never have chipped I would have never taken the chip shot, but I just went for it and then it scored. So I was happy in the end. What is that shot, Salah? Ah, but Yash, they're not gonna do that, bro. They want you to waste your money. Oh, look at Neuer off his line. Oh, if only I noticed it quicker. If I noticed he had Neuer, I would have been looking. What a save. Is Ron still here, I wonder? Ah, come on, Mateus. That's aura defending from Van Dijk. Not even gonna lie. That's for Messi. Oh, I didn't even realize I forgot about the blitz curler. They won it all. I think my problem was when I played in Dominator, there was two problems. One, it was really early, like I just didn't sleep much, and then secondly, the advice from you, and not, this isn't criticism. The advice from you was to play my own game in every match, and it worked a lot better because I was starting off a lot of matches not playing my game and struggling to create. But I've played in Dominator like nearly 10 times now. And Dominator is the best gegenpress in eFootball, I think. So the type of football I play, just against him, it's not like, it's kind of like the same way like Pep would make, or not Pep. That'd be an example of like a manager can dominate with one style against 99% of opponents, even if some of them are better than the weak opponent. Not that Dominator's weak, but like, say a player like Mestre would be better than Dominator, probably. My style would have a better would suit better against Mestre than against Dominator. Like I played in Dominator few weeks ago, and I think I had one shot the whole game, and I had a god squad. He didn't. He was using like basically it was a free to play team actually essentially, and it's like whatever I did, he just read it perfectly. Well, it's not your like it's also I think against yes, I think I went did I go 2-0 down or 3-0 down in both games and brought it back to extra time. Like I just started poorly. I really I should have just tried to be more conservative for the first like half an hour of the match, and then just from there play my game instead of trying to play it from the start. That ref. Yeah, that's what that was the kind of example I was looking for as a Busio. Like when I play top players, I can still create chances, but against Dominator, it really doesn't feel like I can create chances. Like I think if you kind of removed a lot of the meta elements of the game, like the fact you can just kind of force passes in and 20% of the time they get through, I think Dominator would be the best. I don't know about the best, but he'd be even better than he is now because he's very good at reading the game. But someone can just play meta and he can read it all, but sometimes he'll just go through. It's just the way meta ping pong passes work. Exactly, Chris. to make him that OP, Laurie. Mateus also worth it if he's an orchestrator. I don't think he'll be as good as an orchestrator, but I still think he'll be good. I do not look like Ed Sheeran, Ralph. Because like I think my biggest strength is being able to trick my opponent, like or do something they don't expect. But in Dominator can predict it all. You know what I mean? Like I think even like top players, like I can do something they like just don't expect. But I don't know, like in Dominator I might get like one move in a match where he just didn't see it, and it'll be in a area of the pitch that's not a threat or anything like. Don't make. I should have went the other way. Yeah, no, once you get to this area of the pitch, there's no option for you against Dominator here. It's just a double touch card, but you have to have double touch, soul control, and flip flop. He's a pro for almost a decade. But I've played against pros that have been pros for that long, and I can still. I feel like I can still kind of get around them. I can't really beat them, but I can still pass. I feel like they're stronger in both final thirds. In the middle of the pitch, where it's a real game of chess, I think a Dominator is the best. But in football, that's where the games are won or lost. But in eFootball, it's not as important. Like, people exaggerate how, like, people think the midfield is useless in eFootball, which is just wrong. But it's not as important as it is in real life. But that's gonna always be the case when the matches are so short. Oh. Come on, Baggio, wrap it around. Yeah, see, I probably waste a lot of movements because I'm always trying to do something that looks cool. Oh, it's getting shaky now. Getting shaky now. Like shoulder barge. I don't know the button. I don't actually use shoulder barge. I think it's just checking your controller settings. Nerves kicking in, yeah. No, I don't have a new Showtime Mbappe now. Okay, actually, that was for Mario, but that's probably better. A pass. Oh, no way, you can't get that in. That was very clutch Beckenbauer. Off the line, I hate that. I hate that. No, it's for Rumi. And then my Anchorman's out of the game. Mateus recovers though. Oh, release it. Release the ball. I'm meaning to try and Dominator's tactic. I actually I want to try it out, but I want to make a video about it. But I don't have the time at the moment, so it'll probably be until eFootball 25. Yeah, I never really do shoulder charges. Every time I do it, I get a foul call against me. I don't know how people do it without getting fouls. Yeah, GG. Well, LSO loves everything of the dark arts. Witcher, I have video on Showtime Mbappe. Go on my channel and have a look. No, I don't have a video on my controls. Is blocker important for a DMF? I don't think so, no. Does he have it? He does. I don't think a blocker is that important of a skill. Honestly, I just move the player into position to block. Yeah, I think it's good, or it's not that necessary. I want to make a video on it eventually, but I want to make a video on everything. That's just you can't justify the time. The dribbling is the best thing about eFootball. Matchup for me is, well, the thing is, it's that's the same thing. Why is it telling me that? I have DualSense Edge, so I actually have matchup on my back. I have it on R1, but I have it on the back of my controller. Yeah, like big toe, it's still worth putting on players because what else are you gonna put on them? But I don't think if a player doesn't have blocker there, it's a major like downside. Minimum dribbling, 80. It's not the dribbling stat though, it's the ball control and high possession. No, I don't have any drift. I don't have stick drift. Yeah. That's a very interesting formation. Pretty much Doosan, it's pretty much the same card. Alright boys, I'll be back in a sec, just gonna get a can of Pepsi. To be honest, I actually want the monster, but I think it's a bit too late for that. Especially considering I already had a monster a few hours ago now. I never press X. I never use that like X thing to charge players. I just charge them myself. I want to ask 3-2-3-2 formation. NMF or IMF better use what player? I don't really understand exactly your question, but generally, if you're playing like a left mid and right mid, one of them should be attacking like Neymar and one of them should be defensive. Not like purely defensive, but just a bit more defensive. Like I would use, if I was playing a 3-5-2, I would play Salah right mid and Lamb, who I have right back now, I'd play him left mid. Now, if you look at his stats, he's still great going forward, but just have a bit of balance there on your wide players. Oh, we both switched to our sub tactic. I don't know what his tactic is though. Probably something weird. I use tackle if you want to know. I use tackle Laurie. It's only something I used maybe 6 months ago. I used to never press stand tackle. I think it's actually really good. It's Pepsi Max. Go to the ball. A volley! I didn't expect him to score that because the volleys are so bad in this game. What, the stand tackle thing, Vitor? Maybe. The thing is, I could never on my old controller. I could never get my button or my finger on the button. With the new one, though, I can. It's on the back of my controller, so I can press it very easily. Yeah, I'm not beating Alfonso in a foot race there. Right guard, where are you off to? Trent, where are you off to? Oh, I tried to do a rainbow flick. You greedy. Thuram, striker. Class. Oh, I meant that for Messi. I did put too much power on it though. Right, get me a corner. He recognized my mistake and was like, right, here you go, mate. Well kept. Ref. Yeah, like it locks on to the other player, but it just the player doesn't run to it. It's really weird. It's like surely if you're gonna pass the other guy, the game should recognize that you should still run onto the ball. Stop with the stunning passes. Why not let have a little bit of fun, Patorno? What's up there, but will FC 25 be worth it? Well, it won't be an improvement on FC 24. If you think FC 24 is worth it, it'll definitely be worth it. Does passing stat not matter? It doesn't matter as much as it should do, because the passing isn't great in the game. It's still important though. Also, Jamie, yeah, no, I'd say Veron would be a player I would really like. A tall orchestrator with good balance, good tech. Like I'd say I'd really like him, but I don't want to spend the money. Is this Dutch pack still coming? Don't know, Melanie, don't know. Right. We're gonna try something ratty here. Oh, actually, no, he scored. Alright, the ratty thing worked, but I scored directly from it. He nearly went in straight away. The pack today was there was a Skulls pack with just 50 players. That was it actually. They didn't release a different pack, did they? No. And then they released the summer transfers one with Mbappe at Madrid. Exactly, Big Toe, exactly. Although I think if you're a Man United fan, you should probably just go for Skulls. Like if you like Skulls in real life. Like surely the point of the game is to play with your favorite players. So, but if you're looking at Skulls thinking, all right, I need a good whole player, like no, just wait, just wait. Yeah, I seen him live, but I was too young to remember like how he played or anything. Usual business. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Alright, this guy's a good player. What's up, Rels? Yeah, I will be using Hendrick on my RTG. What does B form do? See, so the arrows when you go into a match are determined by the B form, the A form, the C form. Big Dan, 100% track back. I don't think I've really ever put man marking on a player. With track back, I've put on. We meet again, Timberlake. Track back, I've put on Gilberto, Mateus. I put it on Roberto Carlos as well, actually. Rumi, Martinelli, and I think Griezmann starts with it. No, this Griezmann doesn't have it. A lot of Griezmanns do though. I put it on Pirlo. Oh no, I haven't got it on Pirlo yet. I'm meaning to put it on Pirlo. I put it on Bellingham. I think track back's one of the best skills in the game. It just gives a boost to the stats, so Messi will probably actually have 91 finishing in this game instead of 89 because he's on the up arrow. Yeah, nah, Ramrat, I don't think so, bro. What's up, Dempsey, though? How are you, bro? Clint Dempsey, is it? I actually used him for a little bit on EAFC. What does it do, Bator? Well, Bator, my Gilberto and Mateus both have it. So it must be doing something, I'm not noticing it. Kante has it as well, actually. Why does he have aerial? Because he got decent jumping. Good to hear, bro. Do you play EAFC? Did you ever use Clinton there? Oh, terrible touch. My sombreros actually work. Okay, let's not get too cheeky. This guy's a good player. Yeah, look at him. He knew. He knew the sombrero. He knew I wanted to do it. He backed off. Look at that. Like 3 people. That's what I'm saying. Slow down, dribble. Draw pressure in. Oh, that's crazy. That pass doesn't work. Come on, Baggio, make the run. Alright, I'll have a look at man mark and see if I can figure it out more in depth. This station's going alright though. That's actually terrible. That pass doesn't work. Baggio has good passing as well. I don't know. I don't understand that as much, Big Dan, to be honest. Well, except that I do know track back is useful for pretty much every position. Maybe not your keeper. Actually, I don't think track back's too important for centre backs. But I haven't tested it. So I don't know. Referee, that's a penalty. Like, they just don't give penalties anymore. Ridiculous. And they give that for a foul. I know, Serge. Oh, imagine that back heel worked. That would have been saucy. I meant to super cancel that. I did trigger it, or put the input in very late though. That was for Messi. And did you notice any improvement, Android? Then how sad the guy will have to see. Exactly, Big Toe. Pretty much what it is. Trackback isn't about your players getting into a defensive position. It's just about them defending more often. To be honest, I can't say I've noticed anything, Surge. I think he's offside. I meant to for Salah. Oh no, he's on. I think it's a I think Mbappe is a good player. I wouldn't spin the pack though. You should already have a different Mbappe. Oh, that's for Messi. Oh, beautiful. I think I should have played Salah. Forced the same kind of pass to that time. Messi! Oh, don't slide, buddy. Why is he sliding? I haven't looked at Hulk leveled up, but I looked at him unleveled and he looked pretty good. Like a handy super sub. I selected Bad Shield to intercept that. RF. No, I don't think aggression increases fails. Yeah, I didn't go nah, those actually look good though. Um, no, track back isn't about how Michael. It's not how they get back into position. It's about them. They press the opponent more. Like when you put track back on a striker, it doesn't mean they drop back and defend. It means they push forward and press. It's not really a great name for the skill. Ah, it's in the way. Yeah, track back will be good on Cantona, yeah. They should transfer over the legacy transfer skills for players. Oh no, I thought that extra touch would give me the space. Is he off? Nah, he's off by a good bit. Oh, Messi was in. I didn't have... Martinelli doesn't have the passing though to get into him. It almost worked going to Maradona. Great ball. Oh, come on. No, it's for Maradona. I mean, I guess I did go to Maradona, but the wrong one. His one. Great ball. Messi back post. Hopeful. Hopeful. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Do you know what? I probably shouldn't have went all out attack there because it was going to Costa Curta and I'm not shooting with him. That's a crazy end to the game. Because I don't think I deserved like a goal necessarily. See, I'm on attacking now, but I go all out attack, so Costa Curta is gonna go into the box. Great fee here. See, I can't shoot here. It's not gonna work. I had to pass it. I think we passed it into Maradona. Oh no, we didn't. We actually played it into Messi. I got lucky here. I got lucky with this pass. And then I just shot here. I probably shouldn't have shot. In theory, a little true ball into Maradona could work. There's two problems. The defender is there. He could intercept. The keeper would be in the further in behind pass. But more importantly, Maradona doesn't look like he wants it. So I shot. Put Marinelli in front. We're lucky to win that. Play the Costa Curta. If that's Baggio, I'm shooting. So then I play it into Maradona, expecting to get a shot. The angle didn't open up. Played it to Griezmann. Again, expecting a shot, but the angle didn't open up. I wanted to give it to the player in Costa Curta's position, but again, I'm not shooting with Costa Curta, so I had to go into Maradona. I got lucky it went to him. I got intercepted, it hit off the post, and then nearly went in. Interesting end to the game, though. I had actually a lot of fun in that match. I enjoyed that match. I think it should be more like that, where it should be like you should only block if it's you controlling it more often. Jeek Niang, I would answer you, bro, but you've just spammed the same the message 3 times in 1 minute, so I'm not gonna answer you now. Alright? Because the chat doesn't move that fast. I can see your message the first time. I'm gonna answer it in a second. Yeah, alright, fuck off. Nah, Dempsey I'm not, because I already have a Mateus and a check. That guy there asked me about dragback. Exactly, casual gamer. Like, I haven't spun since Maradona. Defensively, Camavinga is better, but if you want your box to box to go forward, definitely Bellingham. I mean, no, it's not that hard to explain it because I have a video and I would have told him the video, but he sent the message 4 times in 1 minute, like. Yeah, this is my main team, yeah. I mean, there's a few players that, if I had to make my best team, I would change. Like, I wouldn't use Baresi or Van Boyten in my best team. I have Jordan, the first video on my channel. Check out the first video on my channel. It'll explain some of the dribbling. See, when this guy just asked one time, I answer. So just go on my channel, sort by oldest video. Yeah, I haven't used him once today. I think I'm gonna take him out. Every time he's on a down arrow. Don't know why, so I'm gonna take him out, I think. I don't really think so either, Dan, but just the package overall is very good. I used to be the same, Melanie, until a few months ago, until I started doing that double touch shot. I used to prefer scissors feint. So if you don't do the double touch shot, scissors feint probably is better. And you'll see if I use a player like Martinelli, I will do the scissors feint very often with him. Yeah, shouldn't have said it. No way. That's just a normal shot will work there, probably. No worries, Laurie. I know, Pato, I know. I haven't tried Android yet, no. But I don't think so. There's been any changes. I don't think so. Nope, can't that from Maradona. What's up, Irma? Exactly, Melanie. That's why you gotta like probably just not spin until you football 25. Although I don't think you'll regret if you want to if you need them player well if you want those players on Monday. I don't think you'll regret spinning that pack. I had three very very good players. No, why didn't he just do the normal? Why didn't he just do the rainbow flick? I know keeping save me though. No, that's for Mateus. No. Thanks for subscribing, Chizzy. Alright, good half. Only got the one chance though. This guy's defending. 5 at the back. We'll continue as we are for the moment, but we'll probably bring on Gilberto in a while. It's the sub tactic is basically the same thing, Yuri, but we just have the wide strikers as wingers. Oh. I think he switched his winger, so I need to actually adjust Lamb now. I don't know why there was such a big gap in his defense there. Ooh, we almost gave a penalty there. Lucky. Van Boyen, I don't really like him that much, to be honest. I just like him because he's kind of funny. Pretty tall. You know, impressing Maldini, yeah. Well, Cech, I always say, is the best keeper in the game, so it's definitely worth spinning. Even if it wasn't Cech, even if it was a random player, like that's not good, it's still a good pack just because of Maldini and Mateus. But I do think if you have the box-to-box Mateus, I'd stick with that. I don't think the Orchestrator is going to be better. Like you'll notice when I'm using Cech, the amount of times I just let my opponent shoot and just cover the passing lanes instead because I'm confident he'll save it. I'm so glad because when I was spinning the Cech pack, I was only spinning for Vieira. I don't think I wanted the other guys, but I got Vieira last. But I'm actually kind of glad I got Vieira last because Gilberto and Cech are just so good. That whole pack was amazing. 3 of my best players pretty much in that pack. Yeah, and Dominator loves Van Boyton, and I've never liked him, and because he likes him so much is part of the reason why I keep trying him out, but I never like him. I don't know if his build is different. So when people ask me for a Van Boyton build, I just tell them go check in Dominator because he likes him a lot more. Right, Cech doesn't save that one though. I think he should have. Maldini, Mateus, and Cech, Kaka. That's just coming. It's a great pack, Kaka, yeah. Yeah, they give him a face in the game, but not as like a little picture. Like FIFA's the same before, like the random players will be better than the legends, but because FIFA resets every year, it's kind of okay because the players like if an Araujo card comes out that's better than Maldini, or it would never really be better. Actually, it'd be just as good. It's only at the end of the game for a few months. No, we need to bring Gilbert on actually. No, that was actually really dumb. Great run, Maradona. Oh, unlucky. A stunning pass and he cost me the game. Oh, that is a terrible pass. Why did he go so far ahead? Ref, why you foul me? It's 2-1 in the 93rd minute. Just let me. Now you can't use Beckenbauer next game. It's a red card. Oh, it's not a red. Is it? Yeah, it is a red card. Now you can't use them next match. Got too much power on this. Nope. Actually, an alright power. He just didn't jump. GG's, GG's. Guy had a plan and stuck to it. Almost worked. Just try to get the awareness, reflexes, and reach all to 90. You know. And then with your leftover points, get the other two stats up. Alright, it's gonna be one of those games, boys. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Is he better than Martinez? He should be, yeah. What's up, Martinez? Right from Figo. You want to play Figo on the left or the right? Because I feel like he should be a player on the right, but just with the way crossing is, I think he'd be better on the left. Just give Bergkamp to Vitor. He loves slow players. We have free reset now, Martinez. Don't know if you're aware. You can level them up and change them all around. Actually, with free reset being permanent now, it's actually probably a good thing. So because I always give multiple builds in my videos. Well, not always, but most of the time, like 90% of the players, I give multiple builds. So it'll be good that people will be able to try out the different builds and see kind of which one's best. I think Pires would be good in 4-4-2 left mid, but you should probably just save for eFootball 25 SOPA and see what you get in eFootball 25. Man, Maradona's passing is usually very good, but today it's not been. Yeah, that's how you pass Beckenbauer. That was such a good fake shot as well. Completely sold him. Okay, that's a good ball, Maradona. Very bad double touch. Baresi's just gifted him a goal there. Why did he follow that run? Look, he follows the run, but he can just play him offside. Look, why is he following him? Just play him offside. Like, hold your line. Alright, Messi. Back up the other end. Look at the way Saliba falls over. Look at the way Saliba falls over. And then I went for style points with the dipping shot. That's a foul. If he's falling over, it's a foul, ref. That's kind of how it works. He's a mercenary, man. My Saliba fights for the badge. Okay, no way. I've just... that's so bad for me. I've just let him score a kick-off glitch. Not really a glitch though, is it? If you just let him run through. That happened because usually you don't have to manually defend that if Gilberto's the one marking the striker, but Pirlo was marking him and drifted off him. Have you ever heard that playing for the badge? Run the foot markies always say that. Either you were a weak kid or you played for the badge. Cold. What a goal. Meadow. I'm run the eFootball market. Meadow. No, that's a skill move I wanted. Ref. Referee. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I don't think there'll be a market, no. Fighting Spirit, I guess, is fighting for the badge. Maybe, actually, that's why. I think I probably have Fighting Spirit on my Saliba. Maybe you don't. Like, the fact I've scored 4 goals against this formation is crazy. Is he using a sub? I don't think he's using a sub tactic. Well, Messi is very central there. Like, I covered a pass and it just curls around me instead. Saliba better than Beckenbauer? I don't know, man. It depends on what type of player you are. If you like to pass and dribble with your centre backs, definitely Beckenbauer is better. So I would probably go with Beckenbauer. If you just want them to be focused on pure defending, I'd go for Saliba. I just can't go with Messi. You know what I mean? Like, no one can do it better than him. Shouldn't have passed it. What's up, Steven? Yeah, I've played this guy a few times. No way! Hit the post! And Rumi should have got that. RF. Tight marking or man marking? Probably. Tight marking is more like effective. They mark it a lot. They do mark it a lot tighter, but man marking is better because if your opponent changes his formation. Oh no, actually no, it's the other way around, isn't it? No, tight marking, it doesn't matter. Any player will mark him. So if you're right back, if you want your right back to mark his winger, when man marking, you can tell just that player to mark. But if you use tight marking and your right back's out of position, your midfielder will move across. So I can't really say which is better because it'll depend on your formation and your opponent's formation. Yeah, gameplay feels smooth for me. People say this guy doesn't play like R9, by the way. People say he doesn't play like R9. Yeah, Dean, I'll show you. What's up, Sir Frank? In real life, he doesn't. I'm not going to comment on real life. The free reset is going to be until eFootball 25, Stephen. They didn't give us a date, which means to me it'll be until eFootball 25, and then it'll be permanent in eFootball 25. I just have defensive on the right back. Alright, GG boys. Good games today. We won all our games, did we? Yeah, except for that draw. I should have won it, but could have won it. He was a good player though. I don't like him, girls. Just throwing him in, but he's not good. Just throwing him in. Same with Van Boyton. Don't like him, but just using him. Sorry, were you typing before, Sir Frank? I didn't see anything. Apologies. Yeah, Johans, they don't have the license for them. Is the Bellingham build still the same as the video? It probably is. I'll show you the build real quick. And then, Dino, who are you looking for? Beckenbauer build? That should be the same as the video. Yeah, I'll make it training guide because I'm working on Monday, but I'll be able to make a video. I'll have time to make a video in the morning. Alright, Beckenbauer. Like, I really like this Beckenbauer. I'm so glad they gave him for free. I would have spun for a Beckenbauer probably if he was costing money. Go on, Lorcan. Oh, I haven't played mobile since a few weeks, I think. I still need to get my dad to give me his tablet, and I want to test if my capture card will work on it. Yeah, I know you can do that app that you were talking about. I'd rather use the capture card, though. If it doesn't work, I will use that app. Eventually they'll do something like Beckenbauer again, yeah. Yeah, it is Steven, yeah. Very good pack. Although I think you have Mateus. I'm not sure about Maldini or Czech. Like, I don't think you should spin if you have two of them. Definitely don't spin. If you have just Mateus, maybe spin. Probably actually. Nah, I have permission off him, Sir Frank. It's just I just need to find the time to do it. Like I can use it if he's not using it, but he uses it for work. So, and he works from home often, or in the evenings often. Like well, he just be typing. I don't know if he types on a laptop or on the tablet, because he has the keyboard. I don't know. I don't have big time Ronaldinho. Lorcan, no, I don't have any lag. Yeah, Raz, if you don't have any, I think it's a good idea. Yeah, no, he lets me use it. It'll let me use it. I already have eFootball downloaded on it, I think. I think I went on to it like months ago just to download it, and it's alright, it works. No, I didn't watch the game yesterday. I didn't even know it was on until extra time. I went downstairs. My dad was watching it. Yeah, Johans, there is. They just have to pay the player. Like they pay the player whatever amount of money. So obviously they can't agree on a price. But for both Ronaldo's R9 and young Ronaldo, they probably won't get them for two reasons. R9 is probably on an exclusive contract with EAFC because he was on the cover years ago, so they want him to be exclusive. Although I did hear that contract, it was expiring, but they might have renewed it. And then for young Ronaldo, it's the same thing with UFL. UFL, he's on the cover of UFL. They probably don't want legend versions of him in other games. Where did you send me that information, Elsa? I don't have big time tomorrow either, bro. Is Alder better than Puyol? I would definitely say yeah. I think Alder is very good. Maldini, I think, is defensive fullback. Czech, defensive goalkeeper, obviously, and then Mateus is an orchestrator. Are you not using the 5 at the back one, no? I thought you were using the 5 at the back. There you go, Hussein. If you don't have any of the players, well, Yeah, I think it's a good pack. Like, I don't know, if you watch my training guides, I never really recommend spinning for players. Well, yeah, we have to hold off and see their stats. I have to see their levels and stuff first. But I doubt, like, they probably will be worth spinning. The only one I'm worried about is Mateus. I think Mateus might not be amazing. We'll have to see. Okay, boys, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks for watching. Appreciate this. I don't know when I'll be live next. Maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. No promises. Probably Monday. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe, well, I'm working Sunday though, so I might come home from work on Sunday and be too tired to work on my dissertation, so I might just stream instead. So I'll see you when I see you. Tomorrow I'll probably upload a video with a training guide for Scholes and Mbappe, like it'll be in the same video. So I'll probably do a video on Scholes training guides, Mbappe, Douglas Luiz, Onana, and probably Fulkrug as well. I won't do every player. And then I'll talk about the pack on Monday for the people. Obviously, you guys all know because you hear who's coming, but I'll talk about who's coming on Monday. Yeah. Alright. Appreciate it. Alright, talk to you. Bye.